research that we're hearing today that shows half of all Western European men are somehow related to the Egyptian pharaoh King Tutankhamun. CTV's Marilla Fernandez here with more on this. Marilla, what's up with this?
It's really interesting, actually.
Yeah.
So this is coming out of Switzerland, and the researchers there have found that not only do half of Western European men have this connection, genetic profile connection, but 70% of men in Britain, which is astounding. But they all have the same genetic profile or same ancestry as King Tut from Egypt way back when.
It's hard to believe. I mean, King Tutankhamun, I think, lived probably to be about 14. How did he get around with all that?
He didn't get past his teenage years, and he only ruled for 10 years, but I guess it goes back even further than that. And here's what's really shocking about this. Less than 1% of modern-day Egyptians have that same connection. So it kind of makes you wonder, well, if he's Egyptian, but the ancestry isn't Egyptian, how did it evolve? Which way did it move? And it looks like it didn't start in Egypt, but it evolved and went to Egypt and may have started in Europe. And that's why all the Europeans have this background.
Isn't that interesting? So what's next in this kind of research?
Well, here's another thing that is going to prove interesting. They're now looking for King Tut's closest relatives. So they got his DNA back in 2009 from the bones left by his mummy, which were found in 1922.
That's a M-U-M-M-Y.
Yes, not a M-O-M-M-Y. So now they want to find out if they can track down his closest living relative. So people are submitting their DNA, and it will be compared, and they'll have to find as many DNA markers as they can to see who's related to King Tut, which is kind of cool. I mean, to find out one day that you have some sort of royal heritage.
Sure, isn't it enough to know that you relate?